Greetings. Welcome back to Edge Weapons. This is Transformers Earth Wars tips. And today we are going to be doing a bot spotlight on none other than BW Ironhide. I just leveled him to 70 in the current event. I do not have him at level 11 ability yet, Stampede, but as you can see in my Cyber Pass, I need 1,000 or more points before I get the troop upgrade ability right there, and in which case I will take him to ability 11. So let's take a look at him. He is ranked major. I just ranked him to major. He's at SA10 currently. He has Lege Maximo, and he also has Skyboom, who I just took to level 11. Oh, the war is done and got war awards. I just took Skyboom to level 11. And his power is 8,215. Damage 738.3. Health 46,035. Speed 2.3. And he's much faster than the bot that he's replacing, who I will talk about very soon. His range is short. The bot who I'm talking about is none other than Nose Cone. Nose Cone, as anybody knows, I've used him for years. I've always been a big fan of Nose Cone. He is ranked general. His path of destruction is level 11. He has Kentus Prime and Jays as his shield combat. His power is 9,695, damage 390.5, health 63,700, speed 1.7. Now this is the part where everybody agrees, including myself, that he is way too slow. He is a slowpoke, and that's why most Transformers Earth Wars gamers do not use him. His range is short. Okay. Yay, we won the war. So let's go to this front-loaded base on my alliance, shall we? The way that I usually approach this base, I'll show you right now, is I have Vector Prime out front. So what I usually do is I launch Vector's hollows and disable defenses. I launch Nose Cone and break the wall. I launch the rest of the squad, healing with both Wheeljack and Minerva. Then I do some clearing with my gunners, and then I shield with Overload. And then I do some stunning with Tasmania Kid. More shielding with Overload, if I can get him to work. I'm going to extend that stun with Omega Swipe from Tasmania Kid. Get Give them a little boost here. Taking a long time to get past this outpost. Okay, and now I'm going to use gears to get rid of Lage and this shield generator. More stun from Tasmania. Send in some more hollows from Vector. And send in Megatronus Prime to kind of help him. I took out Optimus, who tried to throw a monkey wrench in my plan. I always try to get all of my bots to the top. That's always my challenge that I give myself. And I managed to do it. So as you can see with Nose Cone, that's a very effective strategy, right? But check this out. Uh-oh, we're against G1 Psi Ops. Wow. And I want you to see who's on G1 Psi Ops. See that name right there? Haza. He knows better than anyone that I love Nose Cone. We both used to be on G1 Fusion together, and he knows very well that I really love Nose Cone. So this is a very special day that Nose Cone gets fired. Oops, went into the event. Let's go back and stay on task. I'm going to say Haza's name 2 more times. Haza, Haza. Because for the longest time, I was saying his name very wrong. I might still be saying it wrong, but he told me to say it 3 times. So there it goes, Haza. Let's go back to the same base. And now we are going to use, first of all, we're going to replace Vector's slot with BW Ironhide up front, and then put Vector where Nose Cone was. And I'll show you why in just a second. BW Ironhide does the same exact job that Nose Cone does, which is path through walls and allow the squad to stay together. But the difference is he's fast and he rushes in, like Pipes or Ironhide. So we're going to rush in with him first, launch Vector's hollows, launch the rest of the squad, heal. We're going to launch Overload Shield. We're going to clear with gears and skids. We're going to stun with Tasmania Kid as soon as he's finished being stunned. Rush in with BW Ironhide again. Let's see if we can move them along with Wheeljack's boost. And then we're going to take out Lage with gears and basically take out that whole shield generator nest. Hopefully. Yep, there it goes. Running into some trouble. But that's okay. We're going to get through this. Sent in Megatronus Prime. Gonna do some more shielding with Overload. Gonna do some more stunning with Tasmania Kid. Gonna extend with Omega Swipe. Russian with BW Ironhide, and there we go. So, as you saw, BW Ironhide does the same exact job that Nosecone does, but he does it better. He's a rushing warrior, unlike Nosecone, but he also breaches walls, not only breaches them, but blows them up to smithereens. He's a total beast and does the job better, in my opinion. Let's use another technique that I use on that particular front-loaded base. Technique is called breach walls. Oops. Let's X out of this. I fat fingered it. The technique is called breach walls, prime rush, and air raid bomb. This is the air raid bomb squad. I usually have Nosecone there. Let me put Nosecone back to show you how he does it. And then I'm going to show you how BW Ironhide does it even better. So I usually lead with Nosecone, breach the wall, set off the mines, then launch the rest of the squad. Use Wing Saber to clear defenses down here, some healing. Then I breach the second wall with Nosecone up there, and then I prime rush to that missile launcher. Okay, and now I use Air Raid, then Wing Saber, and then Autobot Jazz to create a huge explosion. As you can see, that's very effective. I'm gonna prime rush behind HQ. And as Red Alert and Combiner close in, I'm gonna shield with Overload. Use my fusion bomb over there. Use my Titan to blow up that fusion bomb. Gonna use Wheeljack to boost. Send in Megatronus Prime to help. Nosecone for the kill. Final takedown of HQ. And there you have it, right? Now, let's do the same exact thing with BW Ironhide. This is a very involved attack. BW Ironhide. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna launch BW Ironhide first. Abilities ready. Not only breach the wall, but blow it up to smithereens. And we're gonna clear some defenses with Wing Saber. Then we're gonna prime rush up to that missile launcher. Look at all of that. I didn't even have to cut through a second time through a second wall because BW Ironhide blew it all up. Gonna do the same combo, Air Raid, Wing Saber, and Autobot Jazz. We're gonna do a prime rush up to HQ. Gonna do another prime rush just to make sure they're out of harm's way. And then shield with Overload. Fusion Bomb plus Titan. Let's go ahead and Optimus Prime rush back to HQ now that they're out of the way. Don't even really need Megatronus, of course, but why not? And there you have it. So, as everybody knows, I really, really love Nosecone. He's gotten me through all of these years of fighting Decepticons, and he's allowed me to breach walls with his incredible special ability. But he just does the job so slow. And that was the only issue that kind of made him not a popular choice amongst Transformers Earth Wars players. But now, the answer to that dilemma is BW Ironhide. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Edge Weapons, Transformers Earth Wars tips. I'll be doing bot spotlights like this. I'll be doing base layouts. Also, I'll do my usual posting of wars. And as you just saw, we have a tracked war with PsyOps. So get ready to see that post very soon. Signing off.